welcome home.
I'd surprise him out of his cell.
Well, it's bound to be nervous, isn't it?
I'm really sorry, Gail.
So you should be.
All right, Mum. He pleaded guilty. He's served his time.
Yes, that's as may be. But you'll need to work hard to get people round here to forgive you.
He knows that.
Hi, Max.
Hi. Hi, Lily.
Say hello to your brother, Lil.
Lily!
I think you might have to get used to that kind of reaction.
Mum, what have I just said?
I'm sorry, love. It's the truth.
Don't worry, mate. Lily will come round.
You can tell me to go away if you want.
I heard Aliya and Yasmin talking today. I know what happened. She got stabbed because of you and your videos.
Yeah, I know. But I'm so sorry about everything I did.
Aliya said you shouldn't have been released.
Yeah, maybe she's right. I didn't want to be. Feel scared and ashamed.
Dad says that you were groomed and it's not your fault.
It is. I'm the one who made those videos. So, now it's up to me to prove to everyone that I've changed and that I'm sorry.
Have you changed?
Yeah.
Good, because you were an idiot, a racist idiot.
Got this new vegan burger on the menu.
They are. Take the dog in.
But what about facing what's coming?
Not yet. Go on. Get in.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Run away, you coward.
All right. Leave him alone. He's only just got back.
It's a disgrace that they let him out in the first place. A few months after what he did?
Well, that's the justice system for you.
Do you think this is funny?
No, of course I don't.
He shouldn't be on this street.
Look, he knows he can't go anywhere near Speed Dial.
We live next door. Dev and his family live right there. And the Bailey's down there.
None of us feel safe knowing that there's a convicted racist on our street.
He knows he did wrong.
Wrong? They planted a bomb in our van.
Yeah, well, he didn't. All right, he wasn't charged with that. Okay, and he was the one who tried to stop it.
He should still be in prison.
He didn't know what was going on.
If you believe that, then you're even more stupid than I thought. Just make sure he stays away from me and my family.
Yeah, not too bad. Once you get used to it. And you never know, a couple of weeks' time, everyone will have them on.
David.
Well, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to make sure you understand the terms and conditions of your licence.
Well, yeah, I can't leave here in the evenings and I can't go in Speed Dial. Otherwise, your lot will find out and I will get in trouble.
Probably give swimming a miss for a bit and all if I were you.
Right then. Unless there's anything else, I'll leave you to it.
Cheers. And thanks for coming over.
You all right?
Never better.
Listen, I know all this is a bit weird and I know it's not your birthday or anything, but I thought I could maybe rustle up like a meal, something for us all tonight. Might have a bit of family time.
Well, that sounds good.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it, but... I mean, do you mind if I have a bit of time to myself? You know, get my head around things.
Yeah, sure, if that's what you want to do. Although, if you do want to talk, you know we're here, don't you?
Yeah, ta.
Does he seem okay to you?
Search me. It's hard to tell with him sometimes.
Excuse me, mate.
Can I help you with something?
Actually, yeah, are you going in there?
What's it got to do with you?
Well, I was hoping that you could give this to one of the owners for me.
Do I look like Postman Pat?
Look, you would be doing me a massive favour. It's for Alya.
Yeah, I can read.
Do you know who she is?
Yeah. She's well out of your league, son.
No, it's not that type of letter, but will you make sure she gets it?
Yeah, stick it on there.
Hey, you'll have that off its hinges. You all right?
No, not all right.
What's going on?
How dare you think that this would make any bit of difference after what you and your sick mates have done?
Aliya, I'm sorry.
Sorry. You don't even know the meaning of the word. What was it supposed to achieve? Was it supposed to make me forgive you or something?
That's enough. Come on. There's no point in upsetting yourself even more. He's not worth
Yeah,
it.
she's right, yeah? It's not going to help anything. Come
You
on.
stay away from me, okay? Or I'm going to call the police. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Good.
Come on.
Look, I don't want any trouble, okay?
Well, you're not going to get any more trouble from me. All right? Look, Alya told me what the letter said.
I'm supposed to stay away, but I just need her to understand how sorry I am. I just said it to her. You know, I've written it down, but words just aren't enough.
Do you mean what you said?
I honestly wish that I could take back everything that I did. You know, I made people suffer, that's not who I am. But that's how people see me now, and I don't know what I can do about it. But just for the rest of my life, do you know what? I don't blame people for hating me.
Well, you're not the only person to make mistakes. You know, I've done plenty of things I'm not proud of.
Like what?
No, that's not important. But without sounding like your granddad, you know, I've learnt a few things about life along the way.
Go on.
So you're desperate to show everyone how sorry you are, yeah?
Yeah.
But you're making it all about you. What you need. The thing is, you can't just force someone to forgive you, can you?
Well, yeah, I know.
Well, you have to earn it. So, give it time. Yeah, live life the best you can. And maybe then, eventually, they'll see that your apologies aren't hollow. Or self-serving. And they'll see that you're genuinely sorry. But then again, you know, I don't want to get your hopes up.
What?
Well, they might not be able to move on. You know, they might not want to forgive you. But either way, that's their call. And you have to learn to live with it.
Before you say anything.
All right.
Hi, Gary. You all right?
Yeah, I just thought I'd let you know that I had a word with Max. Yeah, so, don't think he'll be bothering you again.
Right, well, I hope you gave him both barrels. See how he likes being on the receiving end.
I suppose it's true what they say. What goes around comes around.
So what did you say to convince him?
No, we just had a conversation, but I do think he's genuinely sorry. But hey, the main thing is that he gets the message, yeah? So from now on, I think he'll be leaving you alone.
Let's hope you're right.
Well, listen,
Hello?
Maxie! How's it going, man?
Oh, you alright, Gav?
How's life on the outside?
Not all it's cracked up to be.
Have you been to see Beck?
Alright, give me a chance.
Mate, you promised. How am I meant to get back with her if you don't put a word in?
Look, mate, I've got to go. Something's kicking off.
Honestly, this family's put years on me. If it's not one thing, it's another.
What time are you expecting him home?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, he has to be in by 8, as you know. Otherwise, his tag will go off.
Oh, home one day, and we've already got the police in our living room.
Are you here to see me?
Well, he's not here for me, is he?
The terms of your licence say you're not allowed within 50 metres of speed dial. Have you broken those terms?
Oh, Max. Wait till David hears about this.
What were you thinking? How could you be so stupid?
Look, I needed to tell Aliya how sorry I am. But I know I shouldn't have gone anywhere near her, and I'm not going to do it again.
If you step out of line one more time, you'll have to return to the STC.
Yeah. Yeah, is that what you want, is it? To put this family through hell again?
Look, I'm sorry. But from now on, I'm going to keep my head down. Promise.
Do you think he's finally learnt his lesson?
Oh, I'll make sure you behave yourself. Even if I have to keep you in and chain you to that radiator.
Just gonna have to follow what it says on the packet.
Well, it's a stupid idea, and why is it called a Victoria sponge anyway?
You can blame Shona. And although she does have a good point, whatever you're baking, you're not going to be up to mischief, are you?
I'm just trying to make things right.
Look, all you got to do is just steer well clear of Alya.
And how am I going to do that? Live on the same street.
Where are you going?
Off to clear my head.
Well, we're meant to be baking.
Well, Aliya's not the only one who needs space.
Oh, Tim.
Are we late? Oh, no, I'm early. I wanted to start cooking and put away some of your personals, so it looks more like a rental.
You're not going to put away too many things, are you?
Oh, no, I wouldn't dare, not with your excellent taste. No, it's just pictures of you both, things that you wouldn't expect to see.
Well, I hope your friends say nice things about the place. Most people's eyes go straight to me rug.
Oh, right, well, I bet they will. It's a piece of plush heaven. Once this is all over, I'd like to take you both somewhere nice, just to say thank you.
Ooh, we wouldn't say no to that, would we, Tim?
Tim, package came for you before. It needed a signature, so I did it.
Oh, thanks.
What have you been buying, anyhow? We're vibrating, that.
Was it?
Yeah, pulsating it was.
Probably just a bit racist.
I believe you. Bernie, did you hear back from hospital?
Yeah, he's not a candidate for the gene test.
I'm sorry, love. How did he take it?
Well, he's away with Billy. But I better,
Yeah, of course.
Give him my love.
It's really difficult to know what to say.
I mean, I've known him for years and I don't know what to say. It's really tragic.
If you're thinking of a chat up line, I've heard them all before. Yeah, I did fall from heaven, so I'm too good for a tool like you.
I'm a mate of Gav's. Are you back? Got a message from him for you.
And what's that?
He wants to know why you stopped answering his calls.
Is that what he said?
Look, I know I don't know you, but Gav's a pretty decent guy.
Are you sure about that?
Look, just hear me out.
I'm gonna be late.
I've done some pretty shady stuff, and I'm trying to be a better person. So, I said I would come and find you, and I did. So just let me keep my promise. Let me do something good, please. Just 10 minutes. Time it takes to neck a brew.
I'll need more than just a brew.
Chicos, what can I get you?
Oh,
All day
coffee.
breakfast, supersize me, eggs fried, well done, black pudding, toast not touching, tea, builders, and the Jamaican ginger cake. If I clear my plates, it's on the house.
Well, if we put a clock on it.
Half an hour.
25 minutes from delivery to dispatch.
So how'd you know Gav?
I was in the same unit. Not for long, though.
Did your girlfriend dump you and all? Girlfriend / boyfriend?
Yeah, we're here to talk about Gav.
Swerve.
You are joking.
Wow. 23 minutes and 17 seconds.
Fast metabolism. Do you remember Tasty Texans?
Was that on Geneva Street? Oh, our Paul loved it there. He's too middle class.
I won the Tasty Texans challenge 5 months running. Got the t-shirts to prove it.
Well, the fish was as long as your arm. And the puddings.
Half a Lisa. Ice cream or custard on a whole treacle sponge. Me, my dad and my brother did the triple header.
Yeah, well, no wonder the place had to shut down.
So compliments to the chef.
Nice one. That'll be £16.40.
On the house, I cleared my plates in 2317.
Ah, well, this must have slipped behind the Tommy K, you know, whilst you were butchering your toast.
I'm potless.
Well, I only had a coffee.
Yeah, difference is I know where you live, pal.
Pay on this?
Well, I can't. My stepdad disabled it.
I gotta make like a banana. Do you want my number?
Yeah. You didn't say anything about Gav. Are you gonna call him or?
Yeah, I'll have a think on that. See ya.
I'll ask David.
No, you won't. Because you'll give it toes the minute you hit that door. So, there you go. And neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's Shakespeare, that. Thank you.
Fabulous food.
I managed to see Beck. Yeah. I didn't get a chance to say much, and even when I did, she didn't want to listen.
Then you've got to speak to her again. Please, mate. You've got to convince her to take my calls. She's entitled to be angry. I get that. I messed up. All I want is the chance to let her know how sorry I am.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll try. I can't promise anything, but I'll give it another go. Thanks for coming.
Had nothing else on. Who's this?
Oh, that's just my sister. Listen, the reason I called you was about Gav. He's really, really cut up.
She's
that,
pretty.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, so, like I was saying, Gav, he really wants you to...
Hello, is your gran in?
No.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were entertaining. Hello. Well, I won't intrude then, as you've got some lovely female company.
Female company? She's not female... Well, I guess technically she is female company, but it's not what you think.
I'm not thinking that. Anyway, it's lovely to make your acquaintance, sweetheart.
You too.
Yeah. He's not had much luck with girls. I mean, the last one he had, oh, she was horrific.
I thought you said you were going.
Yes, I am, and I get the message. I hope I see you again.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, all right. Bye-bye.
I am so sorry.
No worries. So what was wrong with your girlfriend?
The business's family weren't great, to be honest, but let's not talk about that.
I'm interested. You can't blame her for her parents.
Well, it was a little bit more than that. I mean, she could be a bit extreme in her behaviours.
In what way?
Doesn't matter. She was a mistake, and I'm better off without her. But you and Gav, I mean, that's different. He really wants to.
Why do you keep talking about him?
Well, because he's my mate, and because he's desperate to talk to you.
Well, I don't want to talk to him. I've moved on, or else I wouldn't be on a date with you, would I?
Date?
You're single, I'm single. You invited me around to your house. What's that if not a date? Now, let's stop the talk about exes. Just killing the mood, you know what I mean?
You? Really?
Don't sound so surprised. You're funny.
Didn't mean to be.
That's probably why then you weren't trying too hard.
No, I really wasn't trying. I'm my mate's girlfriend.
No, I'm not. You would not believe how much I am not Gav's girlfriend.
Okay, well, I still think you should call him.
Why? I've got nothing to say that you'd want to hear. There's no reason why she'd get in between me and you.
Me and you? Yeah, there is no me and you.
So you don't fancy a slight mud then?
I mean, what am I supposed to say to that?
You don't have to say anything. Just call me.
So, does she have a name then?
She is nobody.
Oh, I'm sure she'll be very flattered to hear you say that.
Well, okay, she's just a mate.
Audrey said she was black.
So what?
So what? Considering what you've just spent time inside for, I'd say that was a pretty big deal.
Yeah, I wasn't inside.
Right, well, I'm chuffed for you. In every way.
Yeah, and I told you there's nothing going on.
What's this? You badgering him about this girl? What, did you think we wouldn't find out after my gran walked in on you?
Well, we weren't doing anything, were we?
You having a laugh? We're all over plat chat by 3 o'clock.
Plat chat? So tragic.
I'm only winding you up, not really. But you're right, it's your business, so leave him be, okay?
Right, I'm off.
Hang on, you haven't touched it.
Yeah, I'm not hungry.
Well, what's on agenda for...
I was getting somewhere with him before you barged in.
He's not going to tell you anything. He's 16.
Yeah, well, he's right about plat chat anyway. Bunch of old saddos.
You're on it.
Yeah, but I don't post.
Well, maybe we should ask this girl if she wants to join.
Hey, could be the best thing that's ever happened to him.
There's not much competition, is there?
Oh, just tells me that he's got himself a girlfriend.
Out the frying pan.
Well, fasten your seatbelts. Mind you, do you know what? This could be the making of him, eh?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Right, come on, I've got some shelves I want you to have a look at.
Hello. Hello. Have you had a nice day? Yes. Have you? You want belly rubs? You want belly rubs? Yes, you do. Who gives best belly rubs? Is it Mummy? No, it's not. Is it Gail? Definitely not. It's Daddy. Is it? It's Daddy. Yes, belly rubs. Yeah.
Hi. All right. Wait. Just wait a minute.
David, I need the toilet.
You always need the toilet. Just give me 2 minutes.
What for?
Just to say hello.
Oh, hello.
Where have you been?
Ow, why?
Look, showing who's just interested, that's all. It's because she cares. It's embarrassing, I know.
She's not my girlfriend, though.
Well, whether she is or she isn't.
Oh, I just said she isn't.
And I believe you.
Yeah, it's just... Well, it's more complicated than that.
It always is. Listen, I mean, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you can have back whoever you want, you know? Whenever you want, they can stay for as long as you want. It don't matter.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. I mean, imagine what it was like for me back in my day, you know? Every time I bring a girl home, I'd have girl breathing down my neck. Not that I brought many home, you know, when I was your age, but still. What I'm trying to say is you can talk to me, you know, about stuff, about anything.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah. Obviously you like her. I take it she likes you.
Oh, yeah. Well, the problem is, she doesn't know the real reason why I was in the STC.
Right.
If I tell her, well...
You worried she won't be as keen?
Oh, yeah, she's black, isn't she?
Yeah, but you weren't charged with hating black people, Max. Your charges were linked to Islamophobia.
Well, yeah, but she's not going to see any difference.
Yeah. But, I mean, you've learned from it, haven't you? I mean, it's all behind you now. It's in the past, and, you know, you're a good kid.
Yeah, well, you can say that. You're my dad. You know me.
Yeah. I suppose you don't want to be having these type of conversations with someone that you fancy, do you? Or like, whatever it is you say these days. But, I mean, the right person, though, Max, is not going to judge you on what you've done. You know, they're just going to see what I see. So I think you'd be fine. I don't think you've got anything to worry about. Has he? Has he? No, he's not, because we love him.
Yeah.
Don't we?
Yeah, great. A vote of confidence from my dad and a dog.
Hey, don't knock it, you know. Highly intelligent dogs sense all sorts.
Thing is, what I did is not the only problem.
What do you mean?
Beck. She's Gav's girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend?
Nope. Girlfriend.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Well, you got to knock it on the head then, haven't you? I mean, of all the girls.
Oh, I know, but...
No, there's no buts, is there? I mean, 1, he's meant to be your mate, and 2, the guy's a lunatic. He's not going to let you get away with it, is it? I mean...
Yeah, but...
No! Have you got a death wish, Max? I mean, it's just...
I know, but I really like her.
My feet are killing. And if you think that's your cue to go and get me a bowl of hot soapy water, you'd be right.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, well... Oh.
All right, mate. What's happening out there? I haven't talked in ages. Same old in this dump. I'll call again. Next time, pick up, yeah?
Is Weatherfield the big bad world?
Well, lots of bad stuff happens here.
Yeah, no, I'm just happy to be back, really. Especially with my new fashion accessory. Everyone's gonna want one.
Morning, all.
Usual latte?
Oh, yeah, indeed. And egg mayo balm, please, take away.
I've just scrambled some if you'd like it warm.
Oh, thanks, Roy, but it's not for me, it's for Ryan. I don't go back with the wrong thing in case my bite's made off Moody's in.
Is he still not leaving the flat?
Well, no. He's barely leaving the bedroom as it is.
She's still having counselling?
No, he stopped it. We've tried to persuade him to go back, but he says, I'm okay, which is clearly not, because he was doing better when he was having therapy, and now he's getting worse again.
Is he letting people visit?
Well, Debbie's popped over a few times, but she says he's not very talkative.
Do you think he'd see me if I went round?
Please feel free to try. I'd love somebody to get through to him, I really would.
Oh, well, I'm dead good at counselling people, me. Maybe I should go round and have a word.
No, maybe
No,
not.
no.
How much? Nip to the shop, all right? I'll see you back at the flat.
All right, see ya.
Oh, it's so good to catch up with you.
You too.
I didn't know about Crystal, that she was Karen. It must have been such a shock.
Yeah, it never shook me. It sent me right back, to be honest.
I wish I could have been there for you more.
It's all right. Carl's been great. And Daisy, like I said, it's been amazing today.
Well, I'm glad you two are close. And I mean that.
Hi. Oh.
You're not supposed to be anywhere near me.
Yeah, I was just getting a kebab.
Anyway,
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna go. Hopefully see you soon, yeah?
definitely.
Look, that wasn't my fault.
Can't blame her for acting like that, then.
No, but I've tried to apologise.
I think what you did is beyond an apology, lad.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not a totally bad person. I helped you when you needed it.
Yeah.
I'm the one who told Daniel about your message. No one would come otherwise, would they?
Sorry? What? Message, what?
When you collapsed. I was in the STC. Daniel lent me Daisy's phone and I heard your voicemail.
That was on Daisy's phone?
Yeah. So maybe I'm not all bad.
You done? You snotty mare.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. This should be the other way round. It just kills me how brave you're being.
Oh, I cry plenty. We all do. Just not in front of our Paul.
He was in here a few weeks ago. He had me in stitches. Said how he'd met Jurgen Klopp's sister.
Clipperty. Yeah, he robbed that off Ken Dodd.
I know. He fessed up. Oh. Hey, I hope they had a good time in Wales.
Well, at least they're coming back to a bit of good news for a change. The flat's not being sold under him.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Yeah, I've been going out of my mind with worry. Had a full-on breakdown in Freshco's on Saturday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had to take me backstage to the manager's office. Made me breathe into a paper bag.
Oh, hi, Maxie. Sorry, Max.
Hey, here you've got yourself a nice new girlfriend.
Really?
No, that's me mate's lad. He's a maximum.
Ah.
Oh, she tells me nice things to cheer me up. You heard about our Paul?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't be mad at Shona.
Okay. But FYI, she's not my girlfriend. We're just hanging out.
All right. Sounds promising. I'm hanging and chilling and that.
Tell you what, why don't you go and take a seat and I'll bring you over a brew and a bacon bar.
All right. Cheers.
Sorry. Me and me size 9s.
Oh, no, it's all right. Beck seems to be a really good influence on him, but we just try not to make a big deal of it, that's all.
Right. Well, I hope it works out for him.
Yeah, he's supposed to be seeing her later. He seems to have really turned a corner, you know. Oh, touch wood. But thank you.
You're welcome.
Beck? Beck? Hey, you okay?
Of course, was just concentrating.
On what? The most boring window display in the world?
Keyboard for sale. 3 pairs of serviceable garden trousers. Wedding dress. Brand new in box. As in, she never got to wear it.
Okay. Yeah, you need to get out more.
The cheek. Anyway, I've got a few mini surprises for you later on.
Well, I hate even one surprise. So.
I'm pretty confident.
Yeah? You gonna give me a clue?
Nope.
Oh, well, fingers crossed it's the serviceable gardening trousers then.
Okay, we are here. You can open them now.
Amazing.
We're booked in. Fab reviews online.
Amazing.
Your lips say amazing, but your eyes not so much.
No, it's really thoughtful. It is, but I just can't.
Are you gonna be sick?
Maybe.
Something to eat might help. The restaurant's just over there. Let's at least go in and get you a glass of water.
Do you know what? I think I just need to go home.
Do you want me to come with you?
No, I'll call you, okay? Sorry.
David home?
Nope,
Gail? Lily?
not seen him.
What are you playing?
Just a game.
Where's Beck?
What's next? Is it bigger than a bread bin?
Hey?
Well, it just feels like when we played 20 questions with Gail.
Oh, sarcasm, is it? David been giving you lessons.
Taught me everything he knows.
Still, though, where is Beck? I thought you were supposed to be seeing her today.
Yeah, I did. She's gone home now.
All right, what'd you get up to?
Just went for some food.
Nice. Where?
Seriously, what is with all the questions?
Well, I'm just interested. I might want to take David there if it's any good.
Okay, it was one of those places in town, you know, those all-you-can-eat buffets.
All right, which one?
I don't remember, near Piccadilly. But I'm stuffed, so I'm gonna go and lie down. What's for tea?
Nothing.
What?
Well, David's working late, Gail's at Audrey's, Lily's round at Finn Duffy's, all of which I found out, by the way, with no help from you, so I made myself a butty.
Right. Well, what about me?
I thought you said you were stuffed.
Right, yeah. No, never mind.
You sure you saw Beck today?
Yeah?
Really, and can't remember where you ate?
No.
All right, come on, mate, we've done the lying thing, how about we try something different?
Beck wanted to go to speed dial.
And you can't go in there and you didn't want to tell her why?
She wouldn't want anything to do with me.
Because she doesn't know why you're in the STC.
I don't want to lie to her, but if I tell her the truth, she's going to run a mile.
Or she might appreciate the fact that you've come clean.
Doubt it.
All right, well, when are you going to tell her then? Your third date? Your 10th? Your wedding day?
I don't know.
Look, what you did, sadly a secret, is it? The whole street knows. So who do you think it's better coming from, you or a complete stranger? Right, I'm off.
Okay.
You decided what you're going to do yet?
Yeah, I'm going to tell her everything and hope she understands.
Yeah, be upfront and truthful.
Yeah, it's just that stuff I did with Griff.
It's history. It's who you are now that matters. And the fact that you're willing to tell her that will show Beck.
Yeah, it's like Gail always says. Honesty is the best policy.
Exactly. Unless it's, bad hair day. Or anything weight or fashion related, then you're asking for trouble. See you later, love.
See you later. Oh, you're right.
Hiya. What are you doing here?
Oh, well, I was just in the area. Thought I'd say hi.
So you feeling better then? After yesterday?
Yeah. All good now. So, I was just wondering if you wanted to get some lunch, maybe hang out at yours?
Can't.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
I mean, I can't now, but if you want to hang out at the park?
Park works.
You want to play some one-on-one?
One-on-one?
Basketball.
basketball. Yeah, I didn't realise you were into it.
There's a lot you don't know about me. Just like I'm betting there's a few things under wraps yourself.
Like what?
Like maybe you were supposed to meet some other girl for lunch and she pied you off. I'm just messing with you. So you up for shooting some hoops or not?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Prepare to be destroyed. And by the way, I know you don't have another honey. You're way too rubbish at lying. Look at the state of you. You're sweating like mad.
Yeah, well, how was that go?
Yeah, if you have the coordination of a lamppost.
Well, it's only my second go. Why have we trekked all this way anyway? It's like 2 miles. I mean, why didn't we just go back to yours?
Because your place doesn't resemble a bomb site?
I don't care what it looks like.
Well, I do. Anyway, I enjoyed our walk.
Yeah, me too.
So stop bemoaning.
Has anyone ever told you can be really bossy?
Only like a million times. Why does it put you off?
No, I quite like it, actually.
You know what I like about you?
Go on.
You see what you get. It's kind of sweet.
Yeah. Bet there is something.
Oh, whoa. Before you start to get like all romantic and whatnot, I'm seriously starving.
Okay.
The reading will not be boring.
Oh, and you can guarantee that, can you? You know what, actually, I need to get back to work. Dee Dee needs some paperwork filing, and it's probably going to be a late one.
So that's also a no, then? Sorry. Honestly, this place is a cultural wasteland.
Hiya.
All right. You're home early.
Oh, no, just forgot my charger. What happened to you?
Oh, just been playing basketball at the back.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, not really. She wiped the floor with me.
Take it you still haven't had a chance to talk to her?
Not yet. No, she's gone to get something to eat.
Right, we'll tell her when she gets back then. But, have a shower first, eh? Because you're absolutely humming.
Good call.
Hi.
Hi.
Look, you don't know me, but I need to talk to you about your friend Max.
You a mate of his?
No. More of a victim, actually.
Hey, where's the food?
Kind of lost my appetite.
Oh, is everything okay?
Nah, not really. Turns out you're not a bad liar after all.
What are you on about?
I just had a chat with some woman called Aliya. Anyway, she's seen us together and thought I ought to know what's going on.
Beck,
Let's just say it was a surprising conversation.
I was planning on telling you today.
Oh, right. So, how were you planning on telling me that you're a terrorist?
No, I was going to tell you the truth. I promise.
Except you didn't.
I was just trying to find the right moment.
Then you should have tried harder.
Please don't go. Please, let's just talk about it.
What's there to talk about? Everything's a lie with you.
I wasn't lying when I said I liked you.
No, you like what I represent.
Represent? Beck, I don't really understand.
Please, what better way to show the world that Max has changed his ways than to date a black girl?
That hadn't even occurred to me. Beck, I like you because of who you are. Not because of the colour of your skin.
Yeah, well, it's a shame you didn't have that same attitude towards Alya.
Beck! Just, I can make it right.
How? You got a time machine?
Look, I'm sorry for everything I did. If I could take it back, I would, but I can't.
Sorry doesn't cut it. I don't know, maybe you really have changed, but you're still that type of person. The same type that's hurt and degraded me with a look or a snide comment over the years. Looking at you reminds me of every occasion I was made to feel less than I am. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Then hopefully you can also understand why I can't see you anymore. Goodbye, Max.
Sorry, mate. Blew it?
Well, you had to tell her.
Except I didn't tell her, did I?
Hiya. Hi. How'd it go at court?
Oh, another request to delay. Don't get me started. Is Adam in? I've been trying him on his mobile.
No, I haven't seen him all afternoon.
Right.
Is everything okay with you two?
Well, I hope so, for his sake. Has he asked you for any information about Damon today?
No. Why?
Because he's looking for payback, that's why.
To be fair, he is the injured party.
That's not the issue.
Well, then what is? You know, sometimes to make something right, you have to do a little wrong.
Yeah, but ambushing Beck like that, I mean, it was a bit harsh.
Aliya would probably say Max had it coming.
Well, I still think we should have a word with her.
And say what? Max did what he did at the end of the day, didn't he? And we're never going to understand what Aliya went through.
Yes, no, I get that. It just seems a bit cruel to me.
Yeah, it does to me and all, but damage is done. There's no point us kicking off about it, is there? What's done is done. I'll see you at home.
All right, see you.
Love you.
Love you.
Oh, sorry.
Afternoon, you left Mr. Wiggles at home. Oh, if that tail wags any more, it'll come off, won't it? You going for a walk?
We've just returned.
Oh, well, you should have told me. I would have come with you. You'd have liked that, wouldn't you?
It's showing more enthusiasm for a hypothetical walk than he did on his real one.
Well, how do you mean?
It just seems disengaged.
Well, what was your route, Sod?
Round the park.
Did you go clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Clock.
Was it the footpath or the bridle path?
Foot.
That's your problem, isn't it? For whatever reason, he prefers to go round the park anti-clockwise, and the bridle path is softer underfoot. So.
That is one fussy mutt.
No, he just knows what he likes, don't you, boy?
If it wouldn't be too much trouble, would you mind mapping me out some of his favoured routes?
Well, I suppose I could, if you want.
What would we do without Evelyn, eh, Freddie? Eh?
You can't keep beating yourself up.
I try to make her understand, but once a racist...
You're not racist, Max.
Not now, you mean? And anyway, she's not going to see it like that. I doubt anyone will now.
Look, we always knew moving on wasn't going to be simple, didn't we? And I don't know, I guess some slates just take a little bit longer to clean than others.
Yeah, I know, but I really liked her.
Well, do something about it then.
How? She's not going to speak to me.
Why? Because she's angry?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, tomorrow she might not be. Or later on. I mean, if you don't check and see, you're never going to know, are you?
Maybe she's just better off without me.
Oh, you don't believe that, do you? Look, you said you wanted people to genuinely believe that you've changed, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, well, it starts with convincing people, doesn't it? One at a time. So maybe start with her.
What if she blanks me?
What if she doesn't?
Why don't we just leave him to it?
Oh, I bet that's her now. Ooh, I knew she'd have second thoughts. Well, answer it.
It's not back.
Who was it?
It was the number for Greenford.
Well, why's your training centre calling you?
Well, they're not. It's obviously Gav, isn't it?
Gav?
As in her ex. Yeah. As if my life wasn't complicated enough. Gav. What are you doing here?
I've been let out of pokey. But then you'd know that if you'd answered your phone.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sorry.
Smell that.
What?
The smell of freedom.
Yeah, isn't it the taste of freedom?
Taste, smell, feel, I don't know which it is. But it is incredible.
Yeah, I remember that feeling.
Another day in there, I'd have gone on hunger strike. It was a nightmare. Especially since you left. You kept me going.
Oh! So, when exactly did you come out?
Just now. Did you miss me?
So, have you seen Beck?
had a chance. Yet. Hope you have. You said you would.
Yeah, no, I have. That's why I'm here, actually.
Beautiful Beck. And you've been coming to see her all this time. Man, that is loyalty.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, mate, the last time I saw her, she said that you and her are finished. You know, there's no going back.
But when she sees what she's been missing, I haven't given up. I never will. I did a lot of thinking when I was inside. I want to marry her, and you can be my best man.
Look, mate, she's seeing someone else.
Who? He's a dead man, whoever it is.
Me.
Little rat!
I'm sorry. Neither of us wanted this to happen. Just please don't hurt me.
Don't lie. You knew she was on her own, then you swooped, pretending to be one of my mates. You know how much I used to bang on about her? Or was that the plan all along? She was easy me!
No! I would never do that. Just, if you hurt me, you're gonna get charged with assault. They'll send you back to prison. You don't want that.
I don't care if they lock me up for life. What's the point of being free if your so-called mate steals your girlfriend?
Please, don't hurt me.
Oi!
Beck!
Beck? Huh? She's not Beck.
What's going on?
This is a mess.
Well, tell me.
She's not Beck, idiot. She's my sister Sabrina. And if she's the one you're going out with, good luck with that, mate.
I chucked him.
I can't believe this is happening.
Why are you squatting in my flat?
I needed some place to stay. I had another ding-dong with Mum. She threw me out. I knew your place was empty.
So you broke in?
I couldn't ask you. You hate my guts.
That's because you stole money off me.
Well, it was either that or sleep rough. I had no other choice. Anyway, the place was a pigsty when I moved in. I've cleaned it up. I thought it would be fine, and it was. I wasn't expecting you back for ages. And then when Max turned up, he thought I was Beck.
Of course you wouldn't put him right. Why would you?
I was worried you'd find out.
So every time I saw you, you lied to me. Over and over again. I just can't get my head around it.
Oh, 'cause you'd never lie about anything. My behaviour pales in comparison to your grubby little secret.
What secret?
You made yourself out to be this decent human being. You're a racist and a terrorist.
What?
Look, I never told you the real reason I was in the STC. I got involved with some people from the far right.
He helped organise an attack against some Asian people.
It wasn't quite like that.
So you're a racist?
I got involved with some people who were racist, yeah, but I've changed.
This is doing my head in. I just got out of prison. I'm starving, I need a decent brew, I have to find Beck. You're both idiots. I'm not wasting any more time on either one of yous.
Here we go. A tea for Max and a coffee for Beck.
Actually, it's Sabrina.
Okay, right, I know I've got a brain injury, but I won't get that wrong. They don't even sound similar.
Don't even go there, okay? It's complicated.
When I first saw you, I had to lie to you. I knew you were a mate of Gav's and I couldn't risk it getting back to him.
I guess.
I thought I'd never see you again, but then you came back.
And when I did, you should have fessed up straight away.
I'd begun to fall for you. I didn't want it all to end. I don't get to be this happy very often.
I wish I'd found it all out from you first.
Same. I wish I didn't have to hear about you from someone else.
Hello?
Top up. We're good, thanks.
I knew you'd finish with me. I don't get to be this happy either, so... And I don't expect anyone to forgive me, but all I will say is that I didn't just wake up one day being a racist. I have ADHD, so I always found it really hard to sit still. And I would kick off, and I got labelled a troublemaker when I was like 8.
I have friends that are neurodiverse and none of them are racist.
I know, I'm just saying that I always felt I was different. I used to clash with my stepdad as I got older. And I was really, really angry.
I can see why you might get drunk or dabble in drugs, but not fascism.
Yeah, Griff was sly. He made out like he was my family. And suddenly I was hanging out with all these people who wanted me around, who were interested in what I thought.
But you must have known what they stood for. Aliya showed me those vile videos you were putting together.
Yeah, I'm not making excuses. I did, I swallowed all their lies. And now I just wish I'd never met them.
I just can't get my head around it. Maybe there's been too many lies on both sides for this to work. No one makes me laugh like you do. You're lovely. And I hope you can turn your life around.
I hope you can sort things out with Gav. Hey, Gav.
What?
Look, I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
For what? Being a racist? Or for flirting with my girlfriend?
Both. Sort of. I mean, technically I was flirting with your sister, not your girlfriend, but...
Yeah, but you didn't know that.
But we know now. Look, I promise I'm not the same person I was back then. You know, I did some terrible things, but that's not me now.
Really? You sure?
But I don't know what to say. How can I prove I don't think those things?
You can't. And I don't blame Sabrina for not wanting anything to do with you.
Me neither. I made videos that are Islamophobic. And for that, I'm sorry. But my eyes are open now. Makes me sick.
You better mean that.
I do.
So you're still mates with Gav, but Beck dumped him and Sabrina dumped you?
That's right.
Well, it was, it's probably for the best, eh? How are your beans?
Fine.
I buttered the toast the way you like. I sprinkled the cheese on.
I guess I'm gonna have to accept that my crimes are gonna haunt me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, but on the bright side, there's salted caramel ice cream in that freezer. And I brought some carrot cake home from work. Oh, get that, will you?
Any chance of a brew? And I'm starving. Do you have any toast? What am I gonna do with you?
Dunno.
Thing is, I like you, but the stuff you've done.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm a different person now.
I was thinking, what if I'd met you before you'd met that Griff bloke?
Wish you had.
So I was asking myself, if this Griff can turn you into a scum-sucking, racist thug, I don't know, maybe I could turn you back into a normal, only moderately messed up teenager.
I'm willing to try.
Maybe it's once a racist, always a racist. Or you could change. And just to confuse things even more, you are kind of cute.
Yeah. No, I am. I'm working really hard to drop all that racist, right-wing stuff and just, focus on being as cute as possible.
I suppose everyone deserves a second chance.
Yeah, I'd really love that.
Yeah, I think Shona would too. She's been pretending to peg out the washing for nearly half an hour.
I'll tell her to come in.
We'll take things slow, okay?
Okay.
So don't let me down.
I won't.
Another thing.
Go on.
Another piece of toast. I saw some peanut butter in the cupboards.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the toast.
So, where are you gonna stay now?
I'm gonna sweet talk Big Brother. I'll call you.
Yeah, okay.
Or you could call me
Yeah.
if you'd like. Come here.
You taste like peanut butter.
Sorry.
I like it.
Did you pack the washing out?
Oh, yeah.
All right, Shona, I'll go back and do it now.
Yeah, I know. I got a bit distracted. You know, I got this message on my socials from this journalist, and she wants to talk to me about Griff and that.
Yeah, I don't suppose it's much of a surprise given that the sentencing is coming up.
But it's the last thing I want, you know? What do you think? I should message her? Say no?
Dunno, might start up a conversation. You know what, I'd ignore it if I was you.
What, really?
But let me know if she messages you again. Yeah. So, what are you doing for the rest of the day after you've pegged out the washing?
Oh, yeah, I'm seeing Sabrina.
Oh,
I'm gonna pick her up from the tram stop, head over to the Red Wreck.
that'll be lovely.
Yeah. They're giving me a chance again. It's just, it's pretty great.
Well, have a great day. And say hiya from me.
Yeah, will do.
Guess who? Surprise! Could get an ice cream from that place in the precinct.
Nah.
The cafe there. Did you buy coffees?
Lauren, I'm sorry, but what do you want?
An ice mocha?
I mean, what are you doing here? Why have you come back?
I knew what you meant.
Well, Lauren, I thought you were staying with your mum.
I was. But let's just say things don't work out.
Why not?
Just doesn't sometimes, does it? You know. My mum's one thing, but when a boyfriend started on at me with, what you doing with your life? Get a job. I had to get out, so I came up here yesterday.
Right.
I reckon I'd be able to crash at my dad's flat, since he's not exactly using it at the minute, but the landlord let it out to someone else.
So, have you spoken to him?
My dad?
Yeah.
Since he were nicked. No, my dad, Griff, the whole lot of them, they can all do when I'm not interested. I spent my entire childhood surrounded by a load of Nazis. It was bound to have an effect, right?
So you've changed?
I think when they beat up that Darren kid,
Darian?
yeah, and setting off a bomb, you know, they were pretty heavy things, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I don't want to be a part of all that. I want a nice life.
So where did you sleep?
The bus station.
Lauren? You slept in the bus station?
Didn't have anywhere else to go, did I?
Tell me I'm seeing things.
Don't, Jonah.
Hiya.
What is she doing here?
She's just here for a brew, okay?
And I'll be gone.
Please.
What do you want?
Just a coffee, please.
You don't do ice mochas, do you?
2 coffees, please. Right, come on.
That could have gone worse.
Yeah, it could have gone a lot better. No, you have to decide what you're gonna do.
What with my life? You sound like my mum and a boyfriend. You're all right, sorry.
So, you gonna go home?
I ain't got an home.
Well, your mum's.
Not while he's there. I'm telling you, he hates me. Like, proper hates me. And you know, she could have said something to him. Stand up for me. But she don't. Cares more about him than she does me.
Well, what about mates?
Yeah, I'm sure a few of my dad's mates would give me a sofa to crash on, but they're all weird pervs, they're into Hitler, and I'm sort of done with all that.
Thought you might be in here. I've just been stood at that tram stop for the last 10 minutes, messaging and calling you.
I'm sorry, Sabrina. Yeah, this is Sabrina.
Max's girlfriend. Oh. Hiya. And this is Lauren, Max's ex. She's part of that lovely bunch of racists that Max got caught up in.
You've got to be kidding me.
Sorry.
But Lauren, just wait. Just...
Why'd she come to you?
She didn't have anyone else.
I wonder why. You said you had nothing to do with that gang anymore.
I don't. Like, I don't, right? It's just... She really needed someone to help her out.
Okay, so you know, I'm not one of those girls who gets crazily jealous over their guys' exes.
Yeah?
But we've been seeing each other for like 2 minutes. So I'm just starting to get my head around who you are, and it's not easy, but I'm here for the change, okay?
Okay.
But do not expect me to do the same for her.
I won't.
You said you're wanting to start again?
I did. I mean, I do. And I mean it.
Well, it's got to be actions, not just words.
Okay, I'll talk to her. And I won't ghost her or anything. I will call her and we'll meet up and I'll tell her not to come round or message me again, I promise.
Your new girlfriend looks nice. Dead pretty. Look, I know this in-person's chat ain't gonna be good news, so just get on with it.
Look, Lauren, I can't help you. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I can't. Not with Sabrina. It's been really hard convincing people that I've changed, but she's really given me hope, you know?
Wish I could have some. I want to move on. Same as you. I suppose dating Sabrina shows everyone you've changed.
Do you think I'm dating Sabrina because of the colour of her skin?
What? No, I don't. I didn't mean that. Just that, well, she must believe you've changed, otherwise she wouldn't be seeing you, would she? Anyone can see you've changed for the better. And I'm trying to and all, but I can't do it on my own.
What, I forgot to say, the police called about Griff's case. They want to take a statement from you. It's nothing to worry about, but it'll be next week sometime. Thanks for picking these out.
No, you're all right.
You're a good lad, aren't you?
Well, I try my best.
But I am sorry that I was hard on you. I just don't want Lauren dragging you into anything again.
Yeah, well, I've told you that's not going to happen, is it? And I spoke to Lauren, told her I couldn't help her. And Sabrina's my priority.
Good. Is that her?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I didn't think you were coming.
I had to wait for Shona to have a bath before I could get these. Come on.
I mean, it's cold, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly the Ritz, but it's better than sleeping rough, isn't it? Right. Go on, make yourself at home. I mean, you'll have to tidy up before tomorrow, but I'll come and get you, yeah?
Thanks. Hey, you could come in for a bit if you want.
Oh, Lauren, I really want to help you get back on your feet, but that's it, okay? Go on.
Okay. Hey, night.
Night.
Morning.
Hiya. You okay? Sleep okay?
Yeah. Once I got over the faces staring at me.
Eh?
The pictures on the walls with the scary eyes.
Oh, right.
Thanks for letting me stay. I know you didn't have to.
It's okay.
No, honestly, thank you. I don't know what I'd have done if you hadn't been there. Sorry. Getting all emotional. I'm more tired than I thought.
You'd best get off before Maria or someone else sees you.
Right. Yeah. I'll see you then.
See you.
Unless you fancy grabbing some brekkie.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'll have to drop these off at home first. Can meet you at the tram stop if you want, because we can't go around here, can we?
Yeah, no problem. I'll see you there.
See you.
The police just called to say that they're going to come round today instead. So make sure you're home for 11:30. Okay, bye.
Hiya. Been anywhere nice?
Sorry?
Saw you on the tram.
Oh, yeah. I just got some breakfast with a mate.
The banter must have been terrible. You look miserable.
Yeah, I just got a message to say that the police are coming today to get my statement. I mean, I wasn't expecting them till next week.
For Griff's hearing?
Yeah. Do I have to do that?
No, you don't have to do anything you don't want. Do you mind me asking why you're reticent?
Well, I just don't like thinking about him, you know? Every time I think it's all in the past, I get dragged back. And I don't like remembering it, you know?
I don't exactly look back on that time fondly either. But it's just one more thing you've got to do. Once this hearing's over and Griff's been sent down, you can put all of it behind you.
I like my shoes. Thanks. They're new. They're really nice. Thank you, gods and goddesses. You're late. Where have you been? Did you get my message?
Yes, I know, but I'm here now, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
Hi, Max. I'm Toyah.
Hi. Is David going to be here, or...?
No, he's at that colour convention thingy in Birmingham. But I can call him if you like, if you want to speak to him.
No, it's okay.
Nothing to worry about today, Max. I'm just going to talk to you about what happened with Griff and get your victim personal statement.
Yeah? I mean, I'm not sure how I can help, but...
It'd be really good to hear your story. What impact Griff's had on you and your family's lives.
Am I going to have to go to his hearing, or...?
No. An advocate can read your statement out for you. You don't have to go anywhere near the court. Unless you want to.
No. Max, no. I won't go to court. But I will give a statement. Sounded bad. Racist. I mean, it just made sense. Especially at the beginning. He would say, we needed to do better. We meaning white, English. And he made me feel like I was part of some sort of revolution. Like we were going to do these brilliant things. And then he found out that I could make films, and he was so encouraging. So excited, and it was exciting, I guess. To be part of this little gang who was trying to make people see what we could see. And at the same time, I didn't realize how angry I was beginning to feel about everything. See, that's how he does it. Great. He gradually turns you against everything you used to love until you accept the vile ideas that he spouts. Accepting them as the same common sense as his other ideas. So, that's why he needs to go away, so that he can't do this again.
Thank you, Max.
Are you okay?
We'll let you know what happens. Thanks. Bye.
I am so proud of you.
Has anyone seen you?
I don't think so.
Right, well, got you these cups, so you can let yourself in and out now.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver. What?
I had to make a statement about Griff to the police. And...
No one else will understand what we went through.
Whoa. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm with Sabrina.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'll go.
No, it's okay. You can still stay at the salon. I'm just saying. We're just mates, yeah? That's all. Nothing else.
Sure. Thanks.
What exactly is going on here, mister? There's half a big shop in that bag.
Well, what, this? Yeah, I was just thinking of taking Sabrina for a picnic later, if that's okay. So it is all right then?
Yeah. I'm really glad that you're getting on with Sabrina. Better than all that drama with Lauren.
Yeah.
Yeah. Treat yourself to some fancy pop on me.
Yeah, thanks.
I know you're a bit skint at the moment, but I was thinking we could get ahead of the game and look at some properties online. You know, just see what's within our budget. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good, but I can't right now.
No?
No, I've got this meeting with my super. I'll be late if I don't get a move on.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we can have a look later. Are you going to come back for lunch?
I'm not sure. I'll text you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Look, I've got to get a move on.
Yeah, well, look, why don't I make a start and then I can show you what I found when you get back?
Yeah, if you want. Look, I've got to go. I'll catch you later.
Okay, yeah, see you, bye.
You sure you're all right, though?
Yeah, fine. Hi.
Do you want me to have a word with him?
Aliya.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Give me 1 second. Oh, cream horn.
Nice.
Gorgeous. What can I get you?
Just a coffee, please. Milk, no sugar.
So, are you looking forward to your adventure later with Max?
What adventure?
Your little picnic. Actually, it's half a fridge full. I hope you're hungry.
Picnic.
Oh, I haven't put my foot in it, have I?
No, it's okay. You just told me to be busy all day. Now I know why. Thanks.
My pleasure. I'll see you later, love.
Oh, Toyah, we agreed that you'd speak to him. Yeah, well, he should have texted me or called by now. You're out of order looking at his computer, you know. I'm out of order. Look, he's been searching for houses.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that? I thought you wanted to find somewhere.
They're all down south, near his ex. Every single one of them. He must think I'm stupid.
All right, yeah, it looks bad, but I don't know, maybe it's a coincidence. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation.
Oh, there'll be an explanation, all right. Yeah, it's probably in one of these emails he sent her.
You not read him, have you?
Not yet, no.
Well, don't. Just speak to him. Ask him what's going on before you set yourself on a path you can't come back from.
There's nothing to ask him. You don't have to be a genius to figure out what he's up to.
And what am I up to exactly?
You tell me.
Right, I'm just gonna nip to the bistro and Nick's gonna come back and keep an eye on Sam. So if you need anything, just call me.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
You shouldn't be going through my stuff. It's not cool.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'll hold my hands up for that, but... When were you going to tell me that you've been emailing your ex? Because that's not exactly cool either, is it?
You've got it so wrong.
Oh, give it a rest. It's all there, email after email to her.
I've been trying to speed up the divorce. Look.
Okay, well, what about their bank statements? I mean, you said that you couldn't afford to go away, but that was obviously a lie.
If you'd done your detective work properly instead of already condemning me, maybe you'd have noticed my back and forth with the jewellers. And you'd have seen what I was really planning.
What?
And believe me, my plan was a lot more spectacular than this. But if now's the time... Toyah, my love, a soulmate, would you do me the greatest honour of being my wife?
Oh, you've got everything in here. Custard creams, yes. We can go somewhere else if you want.
No, it's fine.
Good. Got a call off my dad today. Wants me to visit. I don't know what to do. Sounds like he's coming to his senses a bit. Because he just wants to say sorry for everything face to face, you know? I want to see if he's telling the truth, but I don't want to go on my own.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I can't.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, I wasn't asking. I was just saying, you know?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Nothing, right? I just...
Is that my picnic?
Not quite the response I was hoping for. Is it too soon after?
Imran, I don't know.
Look, if it wasn't for speeding up the divorce, there'd be no reason for me to contact my ex, ever. You have to believe me.
That's just it. I'm not sure that I do.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I just asked you to marry me. You're not making any sense.
Okay, so it's just a coincidence that you were looking at properties down south then? All within spitting distance of your ex? Yep, so not so ridiculous after all then.
I know, it looks bad, but it's not what you think.
God, you know what? Just get out my sight.
No. Me looking for a place down there has got nothing to do with Layla. You want to know the truth? I've been offered a job down there, just for a few months.
What job? Doing what?
I'm sorry, I can't say.
Oh, so undercover then. And you didn't mention this. Why?
Toyah, it's my work. You know that.
So why even bother talking about getting a place together? Like, what was the point of that if you're thinking of taking this job that's not only dangerous, but flipping miles away? You've already accepted it, haven't you? Oh.
Sabrina! We're just mates.
Looks like it.
I wouldn't lie.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say, do you think I'm stupid or something, but I obviously am.
No, you're not.
No, I am. Because guess what? I thought you'd put that picnic together for us. Me and you. And when Shona told me, I was... Is that what you told her?
Yeah.
Oh, so you used me as a cover story. Nice.
It weren't a picnic, it was just food. He was worried about me and...
All right, Lauren, thanks. Please, let me explain.
Not sure there's any point.
Lauren, can you give us some space, please?
There's no need. I'll go. Leave you two to do whatever you're gonna do.
Oh, look, he's already told you, we're just mates. He was worried about me and he knew he wouldn't have been eating, so he just brought me food.
Look, I can't let you just walk away. I can't. Please, can you just come back to mine and we can talk about it?
Maybe. I'll message you.
There wasn't time for us to have a discussion.
Oh, really? What, no time for you to pick up the phone and say, Toyah, this job's come up, what do you think?
Yeah, and you would have told me not to take it.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't that there was no time, it's that you weren't big enough to own it.
It's not like that. Listen, I went into work with every intention today of turning it down.
Oh, well done you.
Please, Toyah, listen. We picked up some intel online. It seems someone's been keeping tabs on me. And all the money was on it being someone affiliated with the far right.
What?
So their thinking was move me down south for a bit until the threat had passed. But they already had a suspect in mind, so I was going to tell them I preferred to stay here. I thought we could just lift them and it'd be sorted.
Okay, so have they got them?
The thing is, I'm told they were wrong. The suspect's in the clear. And they have no idea where the threat's coming from.
I know it didn't look great, me and Lauren. But I was trying to help her.
Funny, she doesn't seem too helpless to me.
No, she's not helpless, but she's not like her dad. She's not. She's not a bad person.
I'm not really interested in her or her dad.
No, I know you're not, all right? But I'm trying to explain.
Go on then.
I just didn't want to see Lauren get in a load of trouble. Right, the thing is, Sabrina, she doesn't have anyone.
Except as it turns out, she's got you.
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Not in the way that you think.
Do you know what? We haven't known each other very long. I don't know you, you don't know me. But what I do know is I'm not gonna get mucked about while you decide who you like more. No, it's over.
So what? You're dumping me?
Hey, it's the lovebirds.
I should get going.
Oh no, don't mind me.
No, it's cool.
Hey, how was the picnic? Tell you something, he does not get his romantic side from David, that's for sure.
See ya.
See ya. Did I put my foot in it? I'm so sorry. It's just because you two are so cute together.
She just broke up with me.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry.
He wants to make a difference. I get it. I admire it. It's one of the reasons I love him, but I just don't know if I can hack it long term. You know, him going off to dangerous situations, not being able to have any contact. I just think I'd spend the whole time thinking the worst.
I'd be a nervous wreck.
Exactly. Besides which, I don't know if I can carry on with this whole secrecy thing anymore. It's like there's this big part of his life that's completely off limits, that I'm excluded from. I mean, how can that be healthy?
Well, it's not, is it?
Like, you're not being a whole lot of help here, I've got to be honest.
All right, okay, look. It strikes me, what you've got to think about is, are you going to enjoy the time you've got together between postings, knowing that he's got to go off again? Or is it just going to stir up the whole anxiety thing again?
Honestly, the thought of it being like this forever.
Yeah, and forever's a long time.
I'm really sorry, mate.
No, it's all right. It's not your fault she dumped me, is it?
It kind of is. Maybe if I messaged her.
No, don't do that.
Well, if you really like her, then please, I want her help.
There's no point, is there? She's made up her mind.
No, people can still change their minds, all right?
Yeah, thanks, but it wouldn't do much good, would it?
Well, you know I've always got your back, though. Yeah?
Yeah, I know.
What are you doing?
Right, you know what you were saying about, people changing their minds?
Yeah?
Well, I've been thinking, what if I came with you? You know, if you wanted me to.
To see my dad in prison?
Yeah?
That's amazing! Honestly, you're the best.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Can I sit down? I was going to ring you, but I knew you needed your space.
Yeah.
So what's your answer?
Do you know, I always thought of myself as adventurous. A risk taker. I don't know, someone who goes against the grain. And maybe I was once, but these days I just want someone I can be with, relax with, and just have a life with.
Toyah?
Just let me finish. Being with you, it'd mean committing to months on end on my own, not knowing where you are.
I know we could make it work. Because we're the same. We want the same things, believe in the same things. And sometimes that involves sacrifice. Would marrying me be a risk? Yeah, probably. But I hoped you'd think it was...
A risk worth taking. I do.
What?
I do.
Sorry, are you saying...
That I'll marry you? Yes, you idiot. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Well, don't just sit there like a lemon. Kiss her.
Oh, it's always been you, Toyah. I promise, I'm not about to muck this up.
You better not.
No, Dad, I told you. We'll both be there. Oh, Dad, will you stop going on? I got both visiting orders. Me and Max will be there. Yeah, right. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Cheers. Right, I just want to say...
Oh, she's not doing a speech, is she?
Oh, she is.
Excuse me. Just want to say that I'm really happy for you both.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Yeah, well, don't get too used to it. You mess her about, I'll rip your head off.
Yeah. It's meant to be a celebration. Happy thoughts.
If I set off now, I can make it to school for double science.
Sam, you've got to stay away for 48 hours.
But I feel better.
It doesn't matter. Those are the rules.
Today's my favourite day, though.
You know, I've never actually known a kid who wants to go back to school.
Yeah, the only way you catch me there was for a boy. I'll take you to Whistler Tuesdays.
Oh, they were disgusting.
What, the boys of a Twizzlers?
No comment. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I've just got to make a quick phone call.
Okay.
I've made direct contact.
All right, it's all good with Roy. He said he's going to sort cover for me.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Well, he's a nice guy.
Yes, he is. He's lovely. I've always thought he was lovely.
All right, calm down.
Hey, David.
Well, someone's got to keep their eye on her, or else she'll be into double-figure fellas by the end of 2030. You can roll your eyes all you like, Mum. You know I'm right. I've got the childhood trauma to prove it.
What's Maria said?
Yeah, she says it's fine. She's going to cover my appointments.
How come?
What? It's the anniversary, isn't it? Your mum.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
We thought, you know, that we'd mark it in some way.
Yeah, you know, buy some flowers, visit the grave.
No pressure, of course, if you don't want to.
Yeah, I think I'd just rather be on my own for a bit, if that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, we'll be going up to the cemetery regardless.
How about I just leave some money out for you, eh? And then, if you like, you can choose your own flowers and go in your own time.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah.
Hey, maybe we could do something after and all.
Like what?
I don't know, like lunch or cinema or something.
Oh, that's a lovely idea. I'll just get me bag.
Who says you're coming?
You said you need to keep your eye on me.
Right, I'll see you later, Max, love.
Bye. Bye.
You sure you're all right?
Yeah.
Still think about your mum, you know. Every day.
Yeah, me too.
All right. See you.
See you.
Could have mowed your whole lawn by now, the amount of time I've been waiting.
Yeah, sorry. I couldn't get rid of them. You okay? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah?
No, I'm nervous as hell, but it is what it is.
You don't have to go and see him, you know?
Are you bailing?
No,
I want to hear him out.
Yeah, but... I mean, does he deserve that?
He's my dad.
I will be when I know what this is about.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you? Can you go and wait at the tram stop?
Well, the tram comes in 3 minutes.
That's all right. I'll be there. It's nice to see you.
Where are you two off to?
It's Lauren's first visit with her dad today.
Is that a good idea?
Well, I said I'd go to support her, you know. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Go on then, she's waiting.
All right. Take care. Hey, it's all right.
Seen any good true crime documentaries lately? Used to love doing that, didn't we? Chippy tea and a real live murder mystery. And again, I'm surrounded by true crime in this place. It's... what's that posh word? It's an immersive experience. That's it. What about you, Max? What have you been up to?
Not much.
Lauren told me you just gave a statement against Griff for his sentencing.
Mm-hmm.
Good on you.
What?
Good on you. Let's hope he rots, eh? Got into all our heads, didn't he? Mine included. I'm proud of you for seeing sense. Standing up to the scumbag.
Right, thanks.
That's what I should have done ages ago. But he had me over a barrel, didn't he, eh? With you. How could I let him harm a hair on your head?
Hang on. He was gonna hurt you?
Yeah.
He don't deserve to be here, does he? Look, I know you spoke to the police already, but do you reckon you'd be willing to talk to them again?
What about?
Me.
Why?
Help reduce my sentence.
How?
Make a statement. Tell him that if my dad didn't do what Griff told him to, then Griff would be coming for me.
Sudden urge to buy a gold chain.
Ah, you got me. No, I just came down to get Sam some snacks. Actually, have you checked your phone lately by any chance?
No, why?
Well, your ex has turned up. I reckon her and our Toyah will be comparing notes as we speak.
No, she can't be.
Why?
She isn't in the country.
Well, who's the woman at the flat then, and why is she calling herself Layla?
I'm getting bored now. Where are they?
They'll be here soon. Daniel's not here yet either.
Oh, well, do you want me to text him?
Yeah, good idea.
We've had to cancel the cinema for this, and they can't even be bothered to show up.
There'll be another time.
Hey, guess what I've got waiting for me at home?
A book on how not to raise a right-wing terrorist? Silly me, of course not.
Tracy.
Your husband's telling you to heal.
10 ways to raise a spiker?
Stop.
You are this close to being slap lady.
Tips on controlling your wife.
Don't.
Well, I'd definitely read that. Pack it in.
Yes, enough.
I'd listen to your father if I were you.
Oh, rein it in, pipsqueak.
I'm the only one who calls her pipsqueak.
Enough!
It was actually last night's speed dial. It's waiting for me in the fridge.
Love a cold curry, me.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, grim.
Yeah, why can't you eat up like a normal human being?
I eat cold curry. I'm a normal human being. I can.
Oh, yes.
You've always struck me as dinner from the night before kind of guy.
No, mate. Sounds disgusting. Anyway, look, should we just change the subject? How are you, Gail? Not seen you for ages.
Oh, I'm very well, thank you. I've just had a lovely brunch at the Bistro.
Oh, sounds like a date. So, tell us who was the lucky guy.
Me. And Shona.
Oh, here they are! Hey!
Finally, we can get on with it. You're up the duff. Whoop-de-whoop.
Congratulations, mate. I'm very chuffed for you.
Really?
No.
Oh, another 18 years of buying her offspring presents.
No, I'm not pregnant.
I want a trial.
Oh, that is really boring.
Well, maybe, but that's the reason I wanted to buy you all a drink. A couple of bottles of fizz, please, Sean.
All right, coming up. Oh, okay. So it was a big trial, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Are you sure you're not preggers? You do smell hormony.
Can you even smell home, mate?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, it'd be lovely, wouldn't it? A little brother or sister for Harry.
Mum, I am not pregnant.
There you go. Some more.
Well, here's to another victory for Barlow Legal Services.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, to the new Barlow baby!
What the hell's happened?
not here. What's happened to him?
I don't know, but we need to stay calm, think this through.
Oh, stay calm, stay calm. My sister's gone missing, so Sam, and there's flipping blood all over the floor.
Yeah, we don't know whose it is yet.
Oh, well, that's a load off. Right, I'm calling Sam. Oh, I just don't understand this. I just don't understand who would want to hurt her.
I don't think this is necessarily to do with her.
What do you mean?
I think it's someone trying to get something from me or the police. I've got a feeling it's to do with one of those far-right groups we were looking at.
Sam? Sam, hiya. Where are you? Is Toyah with you? Do you know where she's gone? No, everything's fine. It's fine. Listen, you just stay there, okay? And I'll see you in a bit. All right, love you. Sam's fine. He's at Roy's, he's just playing chess, so I'm going to go and get him. But he doesn't know where our Toyah is.
There you go.
Thanks.
Come on then, what's going on over there?
What do you mean?
Well, they're all a bit quiet, aren't they? Thought they were supposed to be like celebrating, you know. Sarah, up the podge.
It's sort of a long story.
I've got all night.
Yeah, well, I don't, so I better get back.
Well, pardon me for caring.
Come on, guys, you're all like tonight. We've just told you we're splitting up, not having a baby.
Well, to be fair, that's what my money was on.
Sorry to disappoint you.
That reminds me, you owe me a £5.
Oh, you two for real? What? You've seriously had a bet whether they were going to split up? What's wrong with that? We used to own a bookies. That's got nothing to do with it. We're talking about family here. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, do you reckon we're kind of getting off topic here a bit?
Yeah, Shauna's right. I mean, we were all a bit surprised, weren't we? And you did say we'd be celebrating the result of the trial.
We just weren't sure it was the right time to tell you.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. Mainly because, well, you know, we've had a few problems.
A few problems? You were having it off with dodgy Damon behind his back.
You had a mute button, something to happen.
Yeah, wind your neck in, Barlow. You've seen more action than SAS, so don't be having a go at her.
Pack it in, David.
Look, can I just say one last thing? I mean, I feel for you both, really. I genuinely do. But bearing in mind what happened recently and not wanting to open up old wounds, are you certain that, I don't quite know how to express this.
What he's trying to say is, are you sure it's Adam Sprogg?
Yes. Yes, I am. You're happy now?
Well, I don't know about anybody else, but I think that went pretty well.
Right, I just gotta get this.
Did you have to upset her like that?
Oh, leave it out, Gail. It's what everybody was thinking.
Do you know what? I can't believe after all the lies and the poison and everything else that your dad and Griff and all the others fed me, that what, you think I'd do anything for him? And I thought you were different.
I am. I swear, but he's my dad and I can't stand seeing him in a place like this. He shouldn't be here.
He deserves to be here.
Listen, Max, I get where you're coming from. I know I made a mistake, I admit that. But I didn't mean...
But it wasn't a mistake, was it? You knew exactly what you were doing. And you and your mates, you dragged me into it. So yeah, you can forget it. Because I'm not gonna stand up in court and lie for someone like you.
Sorry, Dad, I tried.
I know. Just maybe give him a chance to calm down, think things over. Then go after him, try again.
Dad, you heard what he said. I don't think he's going to change his mind.
Oh, just do it, okay? For me.
You alright? What can I get you?
Nothing, I need to speak to Shona.
Is everything okay? Only Leanne was in here picking Sam up and she was just acting a bit weird.
Yeah, look, it's complicated. I need to speak to Shona. Is she here?
She's taken the day off. I'm covering for her.
All right, well, what about Max? Do you know where he is or where I can find him? I've been to the house and there's no one there.
No, I don't know. I'm sorry.
All right, thanks. You're a friend of Max's, right?
I won't go that far exactly.
Yeah, do you know where I can find him? Please, it's important.
And you're both certain you've never seen this woman before?
Well, I only caught a glimpse of her, to be honest.
Sam?
I can't really be sure, but I don't think so.
Okay. Look, I'm sorry, I need to take this.
I just
got your message. There's loads of police outside the flat.
The senior crime officers will be there for a couple of hours at least.
So, what's happening? Is there any news?
No, not yet.
I don't get it, though. You're saying someone's kidnapped Toyah?
Well, yeah, that's what we think, yeah.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, I was out playing chess with Ryan when it happened.
Why would anyone want to kidnap her?
We don't know.
Spider thinks it's some far-right group. He's gone to see if he can find anything out, but I've not heard from him.
I've put a call into the station and we are checking all the CCTV cameras in the local area. Someone is bound to have seen something.
Well, that doesn't mean that she's all right, though, does it?
Didn't think you'd still be here.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for a cab.
Mind if I wait with you? Look, Max, I know you're angry with me, but...
Really? What gave it away?
I didn't want to lie to you. I just thought that if you saw my dad and saw what he's going through in that place and talked to him, then...
Then what? You think I'd feel sorry for him?
Just realised that Griff lied to him too, and that he's as much of a victim in all this as you are.
No, he's not. You just think he is. And you believe him because you love him.
Of course I do, he's me dad.
Yeah, well, just because you love someone doesn't make they're a good person, does it? You know, he's in there because he's committed a crime. And you need to open your eyes.
Hey, Max! What? I need to talk to you.
About what?
Toyah's been taken.
Taken? What do you mean?
Kidnapped. And if you know anything about it, now's the time to tell me.
I don't know what happened to her. How would I?
Because I'm pretty sure whoever has done it to get to me. And I've got a feeling it's connected to your scumbag far-right mates.
But they're not my mates. I hate them.
Really?
Yeah.
Then what are you doing, hanging around with her outside the prison where her dad's banged up?
Look, I don't know who's taken her. Honestly.
Has anyone contacted you who's a bit weird? Or been sniffing around asking questions?
No.
I spoke to someone.
What?
I told her where she lived.
Who? Who did you tell?
This journalist, she was doing a story on Griff and my dad's case, and she said that if I answered a few questions and she'd help me dad out, but she knew about everything that had happened, about you.
What do you mean?
Just that you were undercover cop and stuff like that.
So what did they ask you?
They asked if you were married or had family.
And you told them about Toyah?
I'm sorry, I had no idea they were going to hurt her.
What do they look like? Yeah, I'm fine. But you need to listen to me. I think I know who's taken Toyah. We've been barking up the wrong tree. It's got nothing to do with any far-right group.
Go.
Do you think I'm going to get in trouble? You know, with the police for giving out that address?
No. No, of course not. You know, you thought you were talking to a journalist, right?
I should have known something were wrong. Why am I so stupid?
You're not stupid. You're just too trusting. You shouldn't just believe everything everyone tells you.
You mean people like my dad?
Look, I'm not having a go, right? I've made that mistake and I'm still paying for it. And that's why I want to help you, because I want you to...
I said it'd be carnage, though, didn't I? Tracy in a big gob.
I thought you guys were going to be out till late.
Oh, yeah, don't mind us. What is she doing in our house?
Look, guys, I can explain, right?
Well, I doubt that very much, but have a pop by all means.
Look, she's been staying at the salon for a couple of weeks. Yeah, I know, but she didn't have anywhere else to go, did she? So I got her a key cut so that she could let herself out before Maria or anyone saw her.
Are you completely off your head?
Maybe I should just go.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Well, hang on. Where's she supposed to go?
It's not our problem.
You can't just let her sleep on the streets. Anything could happen to her. Can she not just kip on the couch for a couple of nights until she sorts herself out or
All right. Just give us a minute. Shona, just... I mean, he's right in a way. She's a young girl. Look at her. I mean, if anything would happen to her, I mean, he'd only blame us, wouldn't he? We can't be falling out with him again.
Fine. But a couple of nights, and then I want her gone.
Yeah, okay. Right. Okay. You can stay. But any trouble, and you're gone.
Thanks.
You hungry?
Oh, starving.
Right, well, I'll see what we've got in.
What's going on? Have the police found her?
No, not yet. But we're pretty sure we know who's taken her.
Well, how?
Well, come on, this is my sister we're talking about. I've got a right to know.
Is it a far-right group like you thought it was?
No.
Well, who is it?
It's someone from my past. I've taken her to get back at me. I'm so sorry.
I don't believe this.
Okay, well, look, if you and the police know who've taken her, surely it's going to help find her, right?
Yeah, it's just a matter of time.
I don't understand. I don't even know you. I don't know why you're doing this. Help!
You're wasting your breath. No one can hear you. So if I were you, I'd give it a rest and try and get some sleep. Because you're going to be here for a while. Oh, and don't worry. You'll find out more in good time.
Didn't hear you get up.
I didn't go to bed.
Leanne?
I was just worried that I wouldn't hear my phone. I know this is going to sound really stupid, but I was half expecting her to ring and tell me that she was round with one of her mates and it was all a big misunderstanding. Where is she, Nick? Where is she? I mean, if she was dead, I'd feel it, wouldn't I? I'd feel it.
Yes, you would. You would. It's okay.
Have you found her?
No, but every officer we've got is
I
out
want to know
looking-
who's taken her.
It's an active investigation.
Oh,
Leanne.
don't give me all this rubbish, Spider. This is my sister we're talking about.
We think the woman's name is Maggie. I busted her husband and his associates a while back.
What for?
Heroin dealing. I infiltrated their gang working undercover. Thing is, he went missing while he was on bail awaiting trial. He was found murdered. I'd persuaded him to testify against the others.
Right, okay, so this Maggie blames you for his death.
So they've taken Toyah to punish you.
I never thought they'd find me.
Yeah, well, they did, didn't they?
Hold still. That's enough.
What do you want? Because you know what? If it's money, I mean, Spider, we don't have any.
You don't say.
My sister might be able to help. Yeah, look, why don't you give her a call on my phone?
I've no use for money, not anymore.
Okay, then what? Please just tell me. Come on, I can help you. I can help.
No. Justice. That's what I want.
£3.60.
What, I have to pay now?
You don't, but she does.
Do you know what, Shona? It wouldn't kill you to be a bit nicer to her. So Dad's sentencing tomorrow.
Oh, fine.
I just can't believe there was a threat out days ago. Oi! My sister's missing because of you.
What, Toyah's missing?
Yeah, she's been kidnapped by some psycho and it's all because she led her to a door.
All right, well, it's not her fault.
You knew about this?
Well, yeah, but she thought that woman was a reporter.
I don't care what she thought. It's none of her business. What's your problem?
All right, Leanne, come on. She's just a kid.
Yeah, come on, let's go. It's not going to help.
Is this true? Why would you do that?
She says she might be able to help me, Dad.
Oh, you know what, Max? You're wasting your time with that one.
I bet Spider's going out of his mind with worry, wondering what's happened. I think it's time to put him out of his misery, don't you?
You didn't find anything at Maggie's house, except this van rental receipt.
We've put Abs out for the vehicle.
Why are you standing around talking? Shouldn't you be out combing the streets?
These guys have been up all night, Leanne. They put a double shift.
Oh, well, I'm sorry if I'm interrupting your tea break. Tell you what, tell me what I'm looking for and I'll go and find him myself.
Yeah, I'm going to go and check out this rental company. Go home, Leanne. We've got this.
Spider, who was that text from?
Just let me do my job, Leanne.
It was from her when it was from Maggie. Please, come on, I need to know.
She sent me a location.
Well, go and tell everybody.
No, I have to go alone, otherwise she...
What, kill her?
No, it won't come to that. Not if I do exactly as she says. You can't tell anyone, Leanne. You have to trust me.
So what, you're gonna do one, then?
Well, Shona don't want me here, and neither does that Leanne, and I don't blame him after what I did.
That woman tricked you.
I should have realised she was lying. I was too busy thinking about how she could help me, Dad.
Lauren, you're not a bad person. You're not.
So why do I hate myself?
I used to hate myself. And then I realised that I never would have done any of those things if I wasn't under Griff's spell. And neither would you. And I'm not making excuses. I should have walked away as soon as I met him.
Then why didn't you?
Because I was lonely. Look, Lauren, I don't want you going back to all of that because you feel like you've got no other option, because you do. You can stay here with me.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's my dad.
Ignore it.
You're right. Where is he?
Maggie sent Spider a text. He's gone to meet her.
Right, and Toyah?
Well, she said if he doesn't go alone, she's going to kill her.
Okay, calm down. Police deal with hostage situations all the time. They're going to have the best people on it.
No, that's the thing. Spider's not told anyone, and he's made me promise not to tell anyone either.
Look, he can't do that. You're going to have to tell his boss.
Oh, right, and risk Toyah getting killed because I've opened me gob. No, I've just got to trust he knows what he's doing.
Well, what did he want? Because I am not changing my mind about giving that statement.
I told him that. But he wants me to be there tomorrow at his sentencing.
And what did you tell him?
I'm all he's got, Max. He's on his own.
Yeah, well, if you go tomorrow, then you will be too.
I've got you. Yeah, I got you.
Spider! Step out of the van. Slowly.
It's gonna be all right.
I've been looking for you for a very long time.
I heard about John. I'm really sorry.
He was everything to me. And you took him away.
I was doing my job.
Is that how you sleep at night? Telling yourself you didn't have a choice?
I arrested him for crimes he committed. Terrible crimes. I didn't kill him.
We trusted you! I trusted you! I thought you were my friend. You made me believe that you cared for me, that you'd do anything to protect me. But you used me to get to John, and that is unforgivable.
I know. And I'm ready to pay for it. But this has nothing to do with Toyah. You have to let her go.
I don't want you dead, Spider. I wanted you to suffer like I have. I wanted you to know what it's like to have the person you love most in the world go missing. What it's like to fear that they're dead, but hope against hope that they're still alive. Only to have those hopes dashed when you realise you'll never see them again.
No, please. I'm begging you.
Say goodbye to a Spider. It's more than I got to do.
I'm so sorry for everything.
You.
This isn't going to work, you know. I care about Toyah, but I don't love her. Not like you love John.
You're lying.
I'm incapable of it, don't you see? How else do you think I do what I do? Lying to people, making them trust me, getting what I need from them and then throwing them away. Oh, Toyah dies. I'll be sad, yeah, of course I will. But I'll get over it. I'll move on. Just like I always do.
You're a monster!
I don't deny it! And I won't apologise for it. The world needs people like me to protect it from people like you!
Spider, stop!
Your husband was a scumbag heroin dealer. He ruined people's lives, children's lives. So you could drive a flash car and live in a big house. I'm glad he's dead. He got everything he deserved. Run!
You've killed him. Stop. Please, please, just let me check on him.
No. Get back.
Please, please, untie me.
Just let me think.
I know you didn't mean to do it. He came at you, didn't he? Just let me go and I'll tell everyone it was an accident.
Shut up.
No, just listen to me. I can help. I'm your witness.
The witness is the last thing I need.
Are you shot?
You're alive.
Are you shot?
No, I don't think so.
Control. This is Delta 7. 2 shots fired, weapon neutralized. Ambulance required. Female of head wound. Conscious and breathing.
thought you were dead.
Don't call Shuttleworths just yet.
So do you always walk around wearing that vest?
No, I thought it might come in handy today.
And it doesn't hurt?
I didn't say that. I think I cracked a rib.
Yeah, well, the sergeant's going to wring your neck.
Dear Swain.
What were you thinking, wading in without backup?
Thought I had it under control.
2 shots fired and a suspect with concussion. Doesn't sound like control to me.
If he hadn't waded in, I'd be dead.
Oh, Mrs. Habib, you've managed to keep this one alive.
Hey.
She's just taking it out on you because of me, I'm sorry.
No, look, it's my fault, not yours, all of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm not cut out for this line of work.
Shock? Is that all?
Yeah. No, this is just a scratch. I'm waiting for the nod and then I can come back home.
You know, I really thought it was the last time I'd seen you.
Well, I'm fine.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
What you on about? I'd be dead if it wasn't for Spider.
If it wasn't for Spider, that psycho wouldn't have come after you.
You know, I can't believe you, of all people, would victim blame like that.
What's that supposed to mean?
After everything that happened with Harvey. Spider wasn't to blame for what Maggie did, just like you weren't to blame for what Harvey did.
Sorry, Lee.
I'm just gonna go and call Nick.
Gosh, she can be so judgy.
I think she's bang on the money.
How?
First Max, Aliya, now you. People keep getting hurt.
You can't blame yourself.
Well, I do. I mean, what does me doing this job even achieve? Maybe I need to think about what really matters. Oh, it's my Sarge. Time to face the music.
Look, I'm so glad you're safe.
How's Sam?
He's at his grand's. It's tricky.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry. I'll speak to him.
What are you going to say? You know, it won't happen again?
Nick.
It's all right. Let's talk about this tomorrow, yeah?
Talk about what?
It doesn't matter.
Lee, what's going on?
Well, we were just saying that...
Okay, Spider, I don't blame you. You're not responsible for what she did.
Thanks.
But you brought danger into our home.
Yeah, I get it.
No, I don't. What about Harvey? Damon?
Okay, I made mistakes. I'll hold my hand up. I won't make them again, but this is Spider's job. He's always going to have enemies. It's only a matter of time before the next Maggie comes knocking at the door.
So what are you saying?
Well, we were both talking, well, we both think it's probably for the best if Spider doesn't come round anymore.
So you're saying that I can't have guests? I live here.
Yeah, look, we don't want to fall out. This is about Sam's safety, okay? And, this is my decision, not Leanne's.
He's right.
Okay, fine. Look, it doesn't matter anyway.
Why not?
Well, because Spider's thinking of quitting the police.
You are?
No, I'm not.
The way you were talking, it sounded like what had happened had made you take stock.
It did. It made me realise the world's a dangerous place.
Yeah, I know. I've got the scars to prove it, which is why you need to quit.
No, that's why I can't.
What kind of logic is that?
Maggie's in custody, so's Griff. Every day, what I do makes the world just that little bit safer.
Look, there are millions of criminals out there. You can't catch them all.
No, but I can make a difference.
A tiny difference.
Thanks very much.
I'm sorry, but it's true. What happened to the Spider who thought that he could improve things by grassroots action?
I haven't changed. I still believe one person can make a stand and make the world a better place. I just changed hats. I don't get it. Why did you agree to marry me if you don't understand all this?
Well, that was before I got kidnapped and you got shot. Do you love me?
Of course I do.
Okay, so make our world a better place. Yours and mine.
Hi. Is What's Lauren about?
Oh, upstairs, on the phone to her dad.
All right. Bye.
I'll just be through here if you need me.
So is that your dad then?
Yeah.
Look, I know he's your dad, and it's not easy to cut ties,
I
is
told
it?
him I'm not going to the sentencing tomorrow.
Right. Wow. What did he say?
How much? You were pretty angry.
No, I'm sorry. Must have been hard.
Yeah. But you were right.
It'll be okay. Hmm?
I love him. But he's the reason my life's the mess it is, so... He might be my dad, but I'm better off without him. At least I've got you.
Right, which one of you two is going to help me make tea? Lauren?
Yeah.
Hey, and if you do a good job, I might even let you help with the washing up as well.
Aren't you going to say anything?
It's a lot to think about.
Is it?
You're asking me to choose between my career and you.
Here's me thinking that'd be an easy one.
Maybe if I had a different job.
Or if you loved me more.
That's rubbish. I couldn't love you anymore.
Then the decision should be simple.
It's not like I'm stacking shelves in a supermarket.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with honest work. That's what you used to tell me.
Yeah, and I still believe that. But I've also always wanted to make an impact, and I finally found a way I can do that.
And that's more important than us.
Well, for the needs of the many and all that.
Okay, so I'm just on the wrong side of an equation.
Toyah, don't make me choose.
Okay. Okay, I'll choose for you. If you don't love me enough to put us before your career, then there's no point us carrying on.
Please, Toyah, don't throw this away.
I don't want to. But I need to be with someone who doesn't think twice about putting me first.
I'm sorry, I can't give it to you.
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
I guess this is it. I should go. When I came back and I saw you, I thought I was getting a second chance at happiness.
You were.
And people have a go at me for hogging the bathroom. There's not going to be a drop of hot water left.
All right, allowed to have a shower.
Yeah, you need to get up earlier, Gail. That tank's got about 3 hot showers in it tops.
Well, why is she getting up so earlier anyway? She said she wasn't going to her dad's sentencing.
Yeah, she's not.
Which is good, isn't it? You know, it shows that she's, like, breaking the hold he has over her. I mean, he's a dad.
Well, I don't want you hanging around the house all day. I've got Sarah coming over.
Great, so now you're kicking us out of the house as well. I mean, I'm meant to be trying to take her mind off things.
Yes, well, go out somewhere. To the pictures.
Well, we're both skinned. Can't even afford a coffee.
Right, Roy's not in today, so why don't you pop over at lunch this afternoon? I'll see if there's any leftovers.
Thanks, Johnny.
I finished in the shower.
Finally.
I'll warn you, it got a bit cold at the end though.
Hey, sit down. Let me do that.
No, it's fine, I'm nearly done.
But I'm supposed to be looking after you.
I can make a cup of coffee.
After what you've been through.
I can still make a cup of coffee.
Sorry, I'm just trying to be nice and here I am shouting at you.
No, it's good, it's normal.
Oh, thanks.
No, normal's good.
So, have you heard from him?
No, nothing.
Well, what's he going to say? That he's made a huge mistake and he's going to give it all up for me?
Oh, Toyah.
It's stupid, but I just keep thinking, like, after all these years, that maybe that's the last conversation I'll ever have with him.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, look, don't be nice to me. I'll start crying again.
Okay, well, shall I shout at you about coffee then?
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Oh, come here.
I thought the days of clandestine meetings around here were over.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong.
To be honest with you, when I got your message, I thought it might be
What, a trap to get you to talk to Toyah?
something like that.
Yeah, well, we don't all think like coppers, you know.
No.
Look, she doesn't even know I'm here. If she did, she'd kill me. Sorry, bad choice of word.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I know you are. I'm just glad that she's safe and Maggie's behind bars. Do you really have to leave?
I don't want to.
Well, Toyah doesn't want you to either.
I thought maybe we could make it work down south together, but
Well, you could quit. But you can't, can you? Because you and Toyah are the same. You always have been. Ever since you were little more than kids. Whenever there was a cause, you'd never back down.
it's important.
It's annoying.
I bet.
Look, if you are gonna leave, just talk to her. Leave it positive.
Positive.
Yeah, positive. Look, I spent the last year helping her get over him, man. I don't want to spend the next year watching her get over you.
Well, I hate to see good food go to waste.
Cheers, Shona.
Yeah, the bun were well nice.
Homemade by my fair hand.
Really?
No, you dozy mare. A company drops them off. You right, Maxwell?
It's about my dad, innit? How long?
18 years.
Where's Lauren?
She's gone to the toilet.
Yeah, that were ages ago.
Yeah, well, she's upset about her dad's sentencing, isn't she?
Oh, and aren't you, Mr. Sensitive, sitting here checking your socials?
Well, what can I do? He deserved to go down.
Yes, that may be true, but it's still her dad.
Yeah, I know that.
How long's she been in there?
Dunno.
Maybe I should check on her. Oh, hiya, love. You all right?
Yeah.
We were worried about you.
Not worried enough to make a statement. If you'd have looked out for him, he wouldn't be getting done for 18 years.
Lauren, you were asking me to lie.
But hang on, is this true?
He stopped me from going to court.
No, I didn't.
That is not fair.
What's not fair is that my dad's in prison.
Lauren.
Take your time.
Hey.
Hey.
How you feeling?
Pretty much the same as the last time you asked me.
Okay. So, have you heard from...
Who?
Him.
Him?
Toyah, you know who?
No. Why would I hear anything from him?
I don't know, but he's still got some stuff here, so I imagine he'd want it back at some point.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, or we could just bag it up and take it round to the charity shop. Recycle, move on. Oh, well, that's interesting.
What's that?
Spider. Seeing if he can come round and pick up his stuff. Do you know anything about this?
No. You are so suspicious. Should be a cop. Oh, actually, that's not a bad idea. You could solve all your problems, fight crime together.
Don't joke.
No, look, all right. If you don't want to see him, I'll sort it. You could go out.
No, I'm not hiding.
Okay.
Well, I can't say I expected to see you today.
Nice surprise.
I don't know,
In truth, I nearly came back last night.
but you didn't.
No.
Well, I think this is all of your stuff, and you better take this.
Okay.
If we find anything else, Leanne said she can send it on to you if you leave an address. Well, if you're allowed to leave an address.
Yeah.
Speaking of Leanne, has she spoken to you? Has she said anything? Oh, I knew it. What did she say? Did she tell you to come round here?
She's worried about you. I'm worried about you.
She just can't resist sticking her nose in, can she? Why would she do that?
She loves you. Like I do.
Boy, you both got a funny way of showing it.
Yeah.
"18 years.
I know.
I've lost my dad forever.
I'm sorry, Lauren. I just couldn't lie. I mean, what he and Griff did, people could have died, you know? And they knew that.
What am I gonna do, Max? What am I gonna do? It's just that I don't know, I just feel like I'm never gonna see him again. And I know what he did. But I'm on my own now.
No, you are not on your own. I am here. Okay, we were so close to something so bad, and no one else understands.
Do you mean that?
Yeah, of course I do.
So I guess this is it.
Yeah, I guess so.
You will be careful, won't you?
Yeah. I wish I could be the person you want me to be.
Yeah, me too.
I won't have this job forever. Maybe another 5 years, then I could retire.
Are you asking me to wait for you?
No, I would never do that. This is tearing me apart.
Then don't do it.
I have to.
I do understand. It hurts, but I do.
I got you something. To remember me.
Like I could ever forget you.
Same. Do me a favour.
Yeah.
Next time you decide to hijack a bin lorry, call me.
I'm really gonna miss you.
I miss you too.